I wanted to share the story behind my Guinness World Record. So, because it leads into where I'm at now. So, initially, I wanted to get the longest duration dead hang with a 300-pound pack because they had 100-pound, 200-pound, but they didn't have 300 pounds. So, I created a new record application with Guinness. And initially, they said no. They said they don't monitor over 200 pounds, which was very surprising. So they said no, a little bit back and forth. I said, I'm doing it anyways. It doesn't make sense. You're Guinness. So eventually they said yes, but they said it has to be worded as heaviest weight lifted while hanging suspended in the dead hang position. So kind of a weird title, but I was like, okay, let's do it. But what is the minimum? So they told me I had to hold the dead hang for a minimum of 30 seconds. So I did the attempt. I held it for, ended up minute 4 seconds, got the record. Things were good. And then I found out recently the record's been broken, which normally I'd be so happy for the person because records are supposed to be broken, but under the same rules. So I found out recently they changed the rules on me where it doesn't have to be a 30-second minimum because the way the record is titled. It's only a 5-second minimum, and they didn't even sound very confident about that when I asked them. So hopefully that's the definitive minimum. But anyways, the guy that has the 100-pound and 200-pound record got the heaviest weight lifted while hanging suspended in the dead hang position with 365. So I've got to loop back around now and redo it with a weight that's going to be challenging for 5 seconds. So I'll plan that sometime in about a month and a half, but update on that, I do not have the record currently. As for the second attempt, the dumbbell row record, they did not approve that one. They said that I needed more range of motion, so slightly more parallel upper arm, and something with my ankle not being on the bench or being on the bench. I have to go back and review it, but fair enough. So I'll redo it. I'll use a more compact dumbbell, more range of motion. I'll make sure that it's in line with those specifications. So stay tuned for that. I'm going to reattempt both of those about a month and a half, and I'm going to show each workout in training for it. So check it out.